Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about longitudes or the meridian. Student, in the previous class we have discussed about how the longitudes were imagined over the earth's surface and how we draw the lines of longitude over the earth's surface. Student, today we are going to discuss about some of the characteristics of the longitude or the meridian. Student, longitudes, as you know that they are vertical line and they are joining the north pole and the south pole. And another thing is that what the longitude drawn in 1 degree of distance. As we know that when there is a spherical thing, because our earth's shape is almost like a sphere, that's why there are 360 degrees. And in each degree we have imagined one longitudes. So in total we have 360 degrees of longitude, and these are imagined or drawn with a 1 degree of interval. Next is the meridian, which is a Latin word, or meridian is derived from a Latin word which means midday. Next we are going to discuss from the meridian. Okay, meridian is the 0 degree longitude. From that 0 degree longitude we imagine 180 degrees longitude in the east of it, and we imagine what 180 degrees in the west of it. In total we have what 360 degrees of longitude. Student, these longitudes which are located in the east, they are denoted as east longitude, and those who are located west of meridian or prime meridian, they are known as what? Now, west longitude. The 0 degree meridian is known as the prime meridian. Okay, and just opposite of the prime meridian there is 180 degree. The opposite of each and every longitude make a complete circle. So the 0 degree and 180 degree, they are opposite to each other, and this 1 degree longitude is known as the international date line. If you go west of the international date line, the date will be changed. For example, it is today is 17 August. Okay, if you will move towards the west of it, or after 180 degree of east, it will be 18 August. Means that if you cover the international date line toward west, okay, then it will be 1 degree ahead. If you go beyond the 180 degree longitude towards the east, then it will be 1 degree beside or behind. So this is the normal concept about the longitude. Next we are going to discuss about how to calculate the time and what are some characteristics of longitude. So let's discuss about in the next. So student, let's discuss about how we calculate the time of different places with the help of longitude. Students, some of other characteristics are here. As we know that we can determine the time of a particular place with the help of longitude, and another thing is that the 0 degree longitude is known as the international standard time. This, according to that time, we are following the time of different countries. Okay, so how the time is being calculated, how you will get the time of different places in the world, I will show you the calculation, you can easily understand. Student, another thing is that as you know that while drawing the longitude, here you can see while drawing the longitude, the distance between the longitude do not remain same. Is it remain same? No. Because you can see the distance between the longitude is more near to the equator, yes or no? Okay, and the distance between the longitude is less near to the pole. It is just because the spherical shape of the earth, And as another reason is that, as you know that our earth is little bit bulging near to the equator and little bit flattened near to the poles. Due to this reason, the distance between the longitude increases near to the equator and it decreases near to the pole. So when question comes, the highest distance between the longitude is near to equator, the lowest distance between longitude near to the poles. So student, let's discuss about the how to calculate the time. Okay, how to calculate the time in with the help of longitude. I will show you something, then you can easily understand how to calculate the time. Okay, so let's discuss. First of all, you have to understand some concept. This is Earth, this is IST or International Standard Time or Greenwich Standard Time. Listen student, when we move towards east, because always the east is your right side, okay, and west is the left side. When we move east, always the time will be added, okay, always the time will be added with the time of what? Greenwich time. Okay, if it is west, it will be subtracted. Is it understood? So if a particular place located in east longitude, for example 20 degree east, then no doubt 0 degree, in the time of 0 degree you have to add the time of this. If it is located in the west, it will be subtracted. Is it understood? So another thing you have to remember, 1 degree longitude is equal to 4 minutes. What does it mean? It means because the earth is rotating. While rotating, the earth takes 4 minutes to cover one longitude. The earth takes 4 minutes to cover one longitude. Student, you may ask me, sir, how? Okay, can you tell me how much time the earth takes to have a complete rotation? It is 24 hours. Yes or no? Yes. How many longitudes the earth have? 360. Okay, so let's calculate. You will get the answer. So 4 minutes for each longitude. 360 degrees for each degree, there is 4 minutes. So for 360 degrees we have 360 into 4. It will be how much? Let's calculate. 360 into 4, 4000. It will be 1440 minutes. Okay student, so 144 minutes, it will be 144 divided by, because it is minute, we have to convert it into hours, so we have to divide it into 60. Okay, so 60, let's discuss. 62 ja 12, 120, then it will be how much? 0 4 2. Okay, then 6 4 ja 24 or 240 is equal to, so it will be 24 hours. Student, are you able to understand? So the earth, one longitude of the earth is taking 4 minutes. Here I have proved you how it took 4 minutes, because 360 degrees are there. 360 into 4 is equal to 1440 minutes is equal to 24 hours. So let's student calculate some time so that you can easily understand how we can calculate the time of different places. Okay student, so let me calculate some time. I require some chalks, so let me find it. Okay, for example student, here is for example 80 degree east. Okay, if it is 12 p.m. or 12 noon at IST or 0 degree longitude, find the time at 80 degree east. East means what? You have to add the number. So first let's find out 0 degree to 80 degree. How many longitudes? There are 80 longitudes. 80 longitudes. Okay. Then for one longitude there is 4 minutes. For 80 longitude there will be 80 into 4 is equal to 320 minutes. Okay student, 320 minutes, then we have to convert it into hours. Okay, 5 ja and 20. Student, whatever the remainder, it will become as minute. It will become as minute. So it will be 5 hour 20 minute. Okay, so here it will be 5 hour 20 minutes. Okay, then what is the time at IST? It is what? Noon, 12 noon. So 12 noon plus 5, 20 is equal to 17, 20 is equal to 5:20 p.m. If you know the conversion of what timing, you can get it easily. So student, are you able to understand how to calculate the time? Let's discuss about how to calculate in waste. Okay, let me give you another example so that you can easily understand it. So student, let's discuss about for 120 degree waste. So if the time at 0 degree is 4 am, no, it is 9 am, find the time at 120 degree west. Okay, so how to find out? Again, you have to find out 0 degree to 120 degree. There will be 120 longitudes. Yes or no? One longitude 4 minutes, 120 longitude 4 into 120 is equal to 480 minutes. 480 minutes divided by 60. Can you remember the time? Okay, 6 8 ja 48. So here 48 will get 8 hours. So is equal to 8 hours. So what is the time at 0 degree now? It is 9 am. Student, here we have to subtract the time because it is located in west. Because the longitude is west over here, you can see. So that's why you have to subtract the time. So it will be 800 minus it will be 100. What will be the time, you tell me? AM. Okay student. Okay, by this way you can calculate the time of different longitude over the earth surface. Okay, it is a easy way to calculate the time over the different longitude. There are many other technique also you can apply. Can I do another problem for you? Okay, first do these two, then another thing you can also do. Let me tell you another example. The time at for example 20 degree east is 4 AM and find the time at 60 degree east. So how to find out? Okay, let me tell you how to find out. 20 degree to 60 degree, it is only 40 longitudes. Okay, one longitude 4 minutes, 40 longitude 4 into 40 160 divided by 60 2 ja, how much it will be? 120 40. So it will be 2 hours 40 minutes. Then as it is in the east, the time will be added. So it will be what? 400 plus 240 is equal to 640 AM. Is it AM? AM. Understood? Okay, in this way you can do different problems student to calculate the time of different longitude over the earth surface. Okay student, next we are going to discuss, are you able to understand? So next we are going to discuss about what? The local time. Okay, we are going to discuss about time zones variations and the international deadline. So this is what next we will discuss. So student, let's discuss about local time. Local time student, yes, we are following international time, that is 0 degree meridian. According to that, the time of different longitudes are there. So why we are following a local time and why we are following a standard time for each country? Almost all the countries have their own standard time, but let's discuss what is local time. Local time means the time which is followed, or the time over a particular place according to its longitude. Okay, the time of a particular place according to its longitude is known as local time. But student, taking local time for a whole country is quite difficult. For example, India, do you know that the longitudinal extent of India is almost 30 degree? Okay, if you go to the east and west of India, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, we have a 30 degree of what? Longitudinal extent. In such a country, is it possible to take the local time of different longitudes? There will be 30 different times. Each longitude have a particular time and we have to follow it. So student, it is quite difficult. Another thing is that, okay, now each longitude have 4 minutes. So there will be a variation of 4 minutes in each, and the easternmost and the westernmost time variation will be 2 hours, because there will be what? Now 30 into 4 is equal to 120 minutes is equal to 2 hours. So the time variation between the eastern part and the western part of India is 2 hours. Student, do you think that by taking local time it will be a better option? No, Not at all. Because while we take the local time, it may confuse the people regarding the time and about the communication, about the transportation, and about the different type of activities, economical activity. For that reason, we are taking a standard time. What is standard time? Standard time is the time which is taken as the time for the whole country. Let's student, I'll give you some example of standard time in India so that you can easily understand the standard time of India. Okay student, so let's discuss about the standard time. Student, here and here in between we have 30-degree, okay, longitudinal variations. Okay, so it will be 2 hours. Okay, for example, here if it is, as it is east, if it is 4 a.m. here, it will be 6 a.m. here, because it is east, so it is always ahead and it is always behind. Okay, for that it is quite difficult. For that reason, we are taking the standard time of India. Okay, the standard time of India, which is 82 degree 30 minute east, which is passes through Allahabad or Prayagraj or the Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. It is in UP in Prayagraj, the new name of Allahabad, okay, and in Mirzapur. Okay, so it is what? Prayagraj, passes through Prayagraj, Mirzapur, okay, which is 82 degree 30 minute east, and the time of this longitude is followed by the whole country. That's why it is called Indian Standard Time. So this is the Indian Standard Time which is followed in the whole country. Now the question is that, sir, why this longitude only taken as the standard time of India? Because it is almost at the middle of India. So the west, the person who are living in the west, they will not get confused regarding the time. The person who are living in the east also, they will not get confused. There will be minimal differentiation of time of different places. That's why we are taking it. And this 82 degree 30 minute east is 5 hour 30 minutes ahead, because that is in east, as it is in east, so it is 5 hour 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich time. Greenwich time is the international standard time. So student, this is all about the Indian standard time. So student, like that every country have their own standard time, but there are some large countries like Russia. Okay, Russia have 9 standard times because it is a very large country. So in such a large country, okay, we have what different time zones. So here in India, I am giving the example of India. Let's student discuss about the international dateline. So student, let's discuss about international international dateline. Student, just opposite to the 0 degree, we have 180 degree longitude, and this is the east of it, this is the west of it. Understood? So if this line is the line of date, Why? Because if you move towards east, okay, there will be 1 day plus, and if to move towards west, 1 day minus. For example, here is 26 Jan, here will be 27 Jan or January. Why? Because the eastern part of earth receiving sunlight earlier than the western part. So that's why the time, the 1 day will be always ahead in that part than this, okay, which is 180 degree longitude, which is just opposite to the prime meridian. So student, this is all about your chapter. Next we are going to discuss about the motion of the earth in the next class. So thank you student for watching my videos, and please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.